I don't know why I've suddenly become obsessed with this place. I have. Why? I never even came here when it was open. I guess I just like buildings that have just suddenly been decommissioned. They're of great interest, so I'm keeping a close eye on this. I just feel like I'm on the brink of something. I don't know what. It's hard to say. Sometimes I come into Sheffield, it has a weird vibe. Other times it doesn't. There is some kind of protest going on today. So we'll see what's happening around town. There is a very strange feeling in town, actually. Yeah, definitely feels a bit weird. Come on, lad, you can do it. There's some big rally going on. I'm not going to get too close, but I want to see what's creating this weird vibe. It is a weird vibe. There we go. As it happens, we'll see what's what.
Through the desert to Ethiopia. 4 of those women were raped while they were working to Ethiopia.
I thought you were going to Liverpool
That'll get cancelled anyway. Well, I prefer to be doing that.
Have you seen it? Yeah, we went out.
So this is one part of it. There is another part. I think something of the opposite side is happening in the Peace Gardens. I tell you something, I've never seen so many police in Sheffield city centre in my life.
Morning.
Morning.
How are we doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, we're doing alright so far. All things considered. You see the horses going up.
Yeah?
Cracking bit of kit that for us. Whereabouts trying to see today?
I'm just recording what's happening.
Floating about both or
here and there, just checking the vibe.
Love a good vibe.
Seems pleasant at the moment.
Yeah. Do you know where well, so you see this side. Do you know where you're going for the other side? So it pretty much is just the other side of that tree line for you, all up there.
I'm just going to have a look.
Yeah.
All right.
Always, Paul.
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
That's nice and chatty of the police. So let's see what's happening up here, shall we? I really have not seen so many police. Not even when the miners' strikes were on in 1984 and there were loads of very upset miners wondering about. This is kind of unprecedented.
Procession? No, because that's not until like 4. So I think they basically impose provisions.
Very eloquent, isn't it? I'll give him that.
It's quiet enough here at the moment. We'll continue. But this does explain the really weird atmosphere. They're obviously expecting some kind of issue. To have this level of police out, it's practically everyone in South Yorkshire. Police by the look of it. Well, they're supposed to be gathering here at 12 o'clock, but nothing seems to have started yet. So we're going to keep an eye on it, see what's happening. I'm also on the hunt for more of those lions. By the way, it's Saturday the 13th of June 2026. Continuing recording Sheffield. You know, every time I come something has changed, sometimes very small, sometimes just the whole feeling. Everything is different. I can't remember which lions I've already got, but we'll get as many.
From within.
So that's another one. You're supposed to mark them off on a map, actually.
Hang on, I haven't actually got a photo of you, Artie. Teddy.
Well, I wasn't planning the day turning into a lion hunt because there's over 100 of them. I photographed quite a few of them, I think, but there's a lot more scattered about. I'd like to try and get as many as I can. Maybe over the next few weeks I'll get one of those interactive maps and start crossing them off. Do I want to do that? Do I want to follow some lions? Of course I am a cat fan. Here's another one. donkeys in Lioness Land. I think they've all got some kind of name. They are so colourful, they make a huge difference to the city centre. In fact, today, when there's such a foreboding atmosphere, I think this really saves the day. I haven't looked at a map, I don't know where all the lions actually are. I just see them when I walk around. There's one over there. I think did we capture that one the other day? Next to what was Debenhams? I think we did. The Light Cinema Experience. I've never been to the Light. In fact, I haven't been to a cinema in the city centre for many, many years. Last time I went to the cinema, I think it was Meadowhall, and before that, Centertainment. Every time I walk around Sheffield, I get things from different angles, or slightly, and think, I've not done this bit before, except I have, just from different angles. You know, and then I see bits that maybe I haven't walked down. Not exactly the same way. We're next to the Botanist. What is it? What's this road? Is it Eyre Street or Moor Street? Interesting building. No, I don't think I've walked down this specific walkway before, so I don't remember seeing this building close up. But that's what we're all about, capturing every bit of Sheffield in the city centre and here and there in the Great Beyond. The next Great Beyond is, I'm not sure yet. I'll know it when I do it. This place here used to be called Kiki's at one time. Now called the Roxy Ball Room. Interesting name. There's a couple of those lions over there, I'm quite sure we've done those. But oh well. They're not going to be here forever, so let's capture them before somebody steals them or they get broke. This is the Portland lion. Next to the sad hull of what was Debenhams. I'd love to walk around there inside. Anyone for an urban explore? And this is Clawdette. Clawdette as in C-L-A-W, det. Hey Clawdette. The ghost of Debenhams. I'm going to monitor what happens to this building. If anything, I suspect it's going to be left to rot. One thing Sheffield is very good at: leaving old buildings to rot. And I think that's going to happen to the old Mecca Bingo Odeon Cinema, to be honest. I think that's going to be left to rot. I've been in here. Moor Walk. Yes, I have been in here. And I couldn't get onto the balcony, that's right. Let's see if we can today. Escape hunt. Oh, well, it's still roped off. But never mind, we've got a good view. Saturday lunchtime in downtown Sheffield. It's the Yellow Rabbit. What time is it? Said what time is it? It's 5 to 12. Those protest meetings are supposed to be starting, I think, at 12, so we'll just check them out. I'm not going to get too close though, in case it all kicks off. You never know, do you? I tell you what, if you're watching this video in 20 years from now, in 2046, assuming that the internet still exists, assuming that the Earth still exists, assuming Sheffield still exists, assuming YouTube still exists, assuming my channel still exists, in 20 years from now, I bet you most of the city centre doesn't look anything like this. It's 12 o'clock noon, downtown Sheffield.
We're allowed to go down there? You can. Yeah, you're going to through taxi. Oh, yeah. She said something.
Well, it all seems very quiet. Well, I'm not staying around for long in town, just capturing the periphery of what's going on. And now to a lighter mood. Another lion. Well, if you know the words, I'm sure you want to join in. I don't. I'm just wondering what's going on. There's not that many people here, considering it's supposed to be an enormous protest. It seems rather genteel. Got a policeman on a bicycle. Last time I saw a policeman on a bicycle was back in the 1960s in Whitstable, where I used to live. The local policeman did have a bicycle. Wow. Well, I don't know what time this protest is actually properly getting underway, but it's very quiet at the moment. I'm going to go and find the new Costa Coffee, which I believe has opened on Fargate.
If you want.
Another lion?
Yeah, 38.
Why they all
I'm following past when we're looking at the map.
Right, now I've heard that the new Costa Coffee has opened. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's there. I'm trying to remember what that was before. I'll have to look back at some older videos.